Burns, the Flagrant Club. You now rocking with Future magazine. I like to play with two strikes. You know when you play baseball, you don't really like when you first up to bat. You get on that first pitch. You don't really got that nothing. You just whatever. You hit it, whatever. But when you got two strikes, you playing with a different mentality. Like you cleanse, you batting, you trying to get there, and then. So it's like, that's why we got the two X's, like, yo, Flagrant Club XX. You play harder when you got two strikes, Of course you stumble upon walls, and you gotta either break them or find a way to go around them. And so my family helped me out, and they've been owning this place right here for like 20 years or so. So it was like, yo, you know what, it's kind of your turn to rock. Do your stuff. That shit looks like it works, and everybody likes it. So we haven't even opened shop, and we barely got anything left with it. Everybody just bought everything before the shit was over. That's why I grabbed it.
This is uptown. This is the hood right here. You got grandkids running up on you like, yo, I got this and this and this. This is what you call uptown. You hear me?
How about I go pass by later? What? No, so you think... By the way, you trying to hustle me right now, man. Listen, I'm in the middle of something, though.
Oh, my God. Yo, buy brand new faucets, bathroom,
yo, buy big.
Right
yo,
now,
buy big. Check it out. I need one of these shits, man. Can you get me one of these shits?
Yeah, I can get you one of them.
Flyford was just a character that I designed for a company. And right before I finished that design, they just went out of business. And you wouldn't believe, I drew that off this man I saw on the train one time. Right, dude was like, he had like this hair like that, and like a beard, and so I was like thinking about that dude. I'm like, I'm gonna draw this guy as a character. And I didn't even get to his face or nothing. And I was like, yo, I like that shit. Like, yo, call this guy Flyford, he's look perfect, And that's how that shit just came about. Like, you're just grabbing stuff that I had around and just putting it together. I guess it didn't work for other people, but when I put it together like this, it ended up working out. You know what I mean?
That's just crazy.
Almost everything has been like whatever.
Spur of the moment.
Yeah, but once I put it together, it was premeditated murder with that. And just the colors, just going out for the colors and everything, because people pay for their printing. We make our own stuff. Everything that has the printing, I'm on top of everything. Nothing comes out of the shop without me touching it and looking at it like, oh, these colors is right. Oh, this shit is off. Nothing comes out of it without me supervising it. When I say handcrafted, that I write it on the thing, it's handcrafted. The whole thing. Everything is touched by me, seen by me, drawn by me. So I do it all, man. Like from sketch to whatever. You know what's dope about art though? I'm not the best fucking artist. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not. I can't draw like probably hands. I suck at that shit. It's like some faces or something. Whatever. But you know what? If you know how to put it together, right, and you know who you're catering to, right. It don't matter how bad. I could put a piece of shit on a shirt, like I already did with the shirt, shitting on them. Right. You see that you shitting on them, you got shit on your shirt. Yep. And it's like, yo, this shit is high like that, and people like that. So that's something that, I feel like if you can make any idea work. It doesn't matter what it is. I think every idea is a good idea. So that's why I'm so loose with this, Since we are so unorthodox to the way we do shit, with no rules to nothing, we don't follow not one rule to what goes on in the fashion world, And I should know, because I work for everybody, I did Echo, I did G Unit, I catered to so many brands, And that being said, like, I feel like I learned a little bit by everybody. It makes you like almost like a superhero. Like, you know what? I'm doing the super company right here. You guys feature me 5 years from now. You guys have been doing good, hopefully. I'll be doing good, hopefully. Your magazine is selling out millions, and And we're like, oh shit, remember we was like all going through this, you know?
Yeah.
We started, man. We started from the bottom.